So finding that right home, it really does feel exciting, but being pre-approved for your loan is what makes it all possible. So whether you're planning to buy soon or still just thinking about it, getting pre-approved is one of the best moves you can make. And in today's video, I'm going to tell you why. We're getting after it right now. If this is your first time to the channel and you want to keep on top of that real estate market in Richmond, Virginia, and all those surrounding counties of Hanover, Henrico, Chesterfield, DuQuoin, Goochland, and Powhatan, then subscribe right there below and tap that notifications bell so you can be the first to know about the current market in Richmond, Virginia. So your likes and subscribes, they also help me grow this channel. And I can't even tell you how much I appreciate them. They're awesome. So my goal this year is to get the channel to over 1,000 subscribers, and I need your help to do that. So thanks in advance for your support. As always, my name is Scott Durnley, and I am with the brokerage Joyner Fine Properties. So my team and I, we get calls and emails and texts every day from people just like you looking for help making their move to the greater Richmond area or simply moving within the RVA. And we absolutely love it. So whether you're moving in 9 days, 90 days, heck, even 9 months, you can give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email. All of that info is linked right there in that description below, and we'll help you make a smooth move to Richmond, Virginia. So what exactly is a pre-approval? So pre-approvals are much more than a guess. It really means the lender has reviewed your finances, things like your income, your assets, your credit score, your debts, your savings, and has told you how much they're going to be willing to lend you for your loan. So it's basically a reality check for your home search, so you can make sure it aligns with your budget and you can shop confidently when you're ready to go. So getting pre-approved with a lender, it's really a power move, especially right now. The housing market has seen a shift lately with mortgage rates moving, prices moderating, and inventory rising. So knowing what you're working with in the current market is a big reason why the pre-approval matters. So here's what it gives you. 1, clarity. You'll know what you can afford before you fall in love with a house that's potentially out of your reach. 2 is confidence. Sellers will take your offer seriously when they see you're pre-approved because you're not a risky buyer. And lastly, number 3, control. If rates come down and you want to jump in on the market, you're ready to step ahead with your plan. As Experian explains, quote, "You'll want to make sure you receive your pre-approval letter before you start looking at homes so you can submit a strong offer as soon as you find the home you want. Process can take anywhere from a few days to a few weeks, so if you procrastinate, you may lose out on a competing offer." So that's their quote. Once you find a home that you want to put an offer on, the pre-approval has another big perk. Not only does it make your offer stronger, it shows the seller you've undergone a credit and financial check. As Greg McBride, this chief financial analyst at Bankrate, says, I like my quotes, pre-approval carries more weight because that means the lender has actually done more than a cursory review of your credit and your finances, but have instead reviewed your pay stubs, your tax returns, and bank statements. A pre-approval means you're cleared the hurdles necessary to be approved for a mortgage up to a certain dollar amount. So here's the translation of all that. The pre-approval makes you stronger. Well, it helps you make stronger, more important decisions, and it helps you avoid missing out on a home or getting stuck on the sidelines when the right one hits the market. Because the reality is competition might be lower these days, but desirable homes, especially the ones that are priced well, still go quickly. So here's my last piece of advice. Don't wait until you are ready to buy a home to go through this process. Think of it this way. The pre-approval doesn't mean you're buying a house tomorrow. All it means is you're going to be ready when that time comes. So most pre-approval letters are good for up to 90 days, and they can be easily refreshed if your plans changed. So here's a place to start. Ask yourself this one simple question. If the perfect house came along today, would you be ready to make an offer? If the answer is not quite, then the pre-approval is your next step. So again, thank you for tuning in to today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. I always like to cut through the noise and let folks know what I think is really going on in the market. So linked in that description below, I have 3 absolutely free gifts for you. Number 1, there is a free Richmond, Virginia relocation guide. Now, you must like watching videos about housing in Richmond, Virginia, or housing in general, or you wouldn't be on this channel, but it's also nice to have something you can flip through in your spare time, click on things, and learn more about Richmond, Virginia. It's chock full of great information, and it is a must download. Number 2, I have a free buyer's guide. This walks you through the process with things like your timeline, setting your budget, how your agent gets paid, creating a wish list, the pre-approval process, all those pesky things that happen between contract and closing, and much more. Again, tons of information in there for you. And last but not least, we do know when folks move, oftentimes they have to sell in their current location, so I have a seller's guide for you. This handy dandy resource is pretty specific on when I sell a home, the things I do, and it covers prepping your home for sale, general timelines, what agents should be doing to market your home. Proper marketing is so important these days. What happens from contract to closing, and again, much more. But here's the bottom line. A pre-approval, it doesn't box you in, it actually opens doors. In today's market, buyers who win aren't the ones who wait. They're the ones that plan. So if you're even thinking about buying in the next few months, I can help you get ahead of the game by connecting you with several top-of-the-line loan officers. Now, I've been in this business for almost 25 years, and I know some absolutely great lenders. They can help you understand, how the process works and walk you through every step along the way. So when the right home pops up, you're ready. Now, if this is something that interests you, give me a call, shoot me a text, or send me an email. All of my info is linked right there in that description below. Until next time, I hope to show you around town. Have a great day, folks.